Amen. Todd with Empowered Men Coaching here in Ecuador, out on the beach. It's early in the morning. It's great. Love it. Hey, want to talk to you about responsibility without authority. Basically what a shit show that becomes. I've had it in my own life. I coach men who experience it, and I have yet to see where there's a good outcome that comes from it. So it often goes like this. Usually it's a boss or it's someone above you in authority wants you to do something, wants you to be responsible for certain outcomes, certain tasks, getting things done. And in order for you to do that, you need the cooperation, you need the maybe buy-in of other people around you to do it. The problem is there's usually somebody who may be in a different role but equal authority, but they need to follow your instructions or your guidance. And from their perspective, they don't see that they need to do that. They don't see that you are in a position to tell them what to do or to organize or do anything like that. And they also usually report to the same authority or person above you. And the problem is this. Usually the person above you doesn't want to clearly state that you're in charge, or doesn't want to clearly state the other person needs to follow your direction, because they don't want to create that conflict with that person. They don't want to create or deal with any pushback or questions. It's a sign of weak leadership above you. And so what happens is you're given the assignment, you're given the task, you're told to go do it, but it's that person above you that needs to make clear who's in charge and what's going on, and they don't do it. So what do? It's about boundaries. So even though your leader doesn't want to have the hard conversation with other people around you, which is clearly going to establish your authority and presence in the situation, you need to have the conversation with your leader. You need to have the conversation with your boss. You need to explain to them how this works. You create a boundary. You need to explain to them that you're more than capable of getting things done. And when push comes to shove, the team, the people around you, they need to know from your leader that you have ultimate say or ultimate authority. And if you don't have that, it becomes a head-butting exercise with you, with some of the people involved. It's the weirdest thing. It's a power play. Two things. It's a power play from maybe co-peers or the people around you that you're trying to organize and get done. And it is a chicken shit play on your leadership, because they're not willing to acknowledge or state what has to have done, because it's going to be an uncomfortable conversation with them, with the other people. It's usually how I see it go. So, best advice, have the conversation with your leader, your boss, lay out what needs to be done, lay out how that's going to be communicated, that you're leading it, that you're in charge of it, that it's your responsibility to get it done, and the assistance, help, support is expected from the others. It's weird. It doesn't go away. It keeps coming up. I see it all the time. So, don't put yourself in that position. Hold your boundary, ask for what you want, make it known what you need, and it will come out a lot better for you. It's a beautiful day here. It's just getting going. I'm so excited. I hope you're having a beautiful day. If you have any comments about situations where you've been given responsibility without authority and what happened and how you dealt with it, please leave a comment. As always, please subscribe. I'm Todd with Empowered Men Coaching. Talk to you next time. Ciao.